Get your tickets!
You know, you keep saying that you're not going to take it, but you keep on doing it. When you going to learn? Please have your tickets in hand and gather all your belongings. We are now boarding the crazy train. This is In Your Face. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Dixie's very own little darling. The female mouth of the South. I moved away from the microphone, I'm sorry. Rebel Meddler. Yes, indeed. Thanks for boarding the trains at station W4CY, W4VET, K4HD, and all of our affiliated stations. Let's see. Let's put this there. Oopsie. There, and boom, boom. Okay. What am I doing? Wouldn't you like to know? All right, people, take your seats. This is an interactive ride, so feel free to join the chat room. That's what I was doing. I was getting in the chat room. Hello, chat room. Howdy do. Howdy doody. Well, he did pretty good and on brand. Thank you, Problem Child. Anyway, so where are we? All right. So I also want you to find the ITV button because we offer en route entertainment. That's right. Hell, if that ain't enough for you, you can call or Skype in. The call-in number is 561-623-9429. On Skype, look for W4CY Radio. You can voice your opinion, speak your mind, put information out there, or just call in to talk. I like to shoot the shit, and I welcome controversy. Bring it! If you got the stones, that is. God, Goddess, family, friends, and everyone listening, please forgive me for anything and everything that's about to come out of my mouth. I say this before the show because I know me, and quite frankly, I can be a bitch.
Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
It sure the hell ain't. I had no type of them. Okay, no. I just said that. You never know what's true or not. Oh, that's dog. Anyway, so. Yes. Oh, we got so much to talk about, so many things to do, and new videos for you to watch. That's right. Yay. All right, we're done with this, so we're going to put this down. We're going to talk really quick about the way school fairs have gone carny. What? Yeah, they're not like they used to be. They just ain't quite like they used to be. There was a song or something. I seem to remember. Not like they used. Maybe it's not like they used to be. I don't know, but things are not quite like they used to be. Back in the day when we were in school, they had fair booths and stuff like that, and you'd walk around. And I love the confetti eggs. Still love the confetti eggs to this day. Just saying, gotta love the confetti eggs. And I know my confetti egg war is still going to go on. Unfortunately, I am unarmed this year. So I suspect people who went to the fair picked up them some confetti eggs. And I know come Thanksgiving, I do believe those confetti eggs are going to come out and, poke their little eggy heads out of the, if you don't know what a confetti egg is, you're missing out. Hopefully, I can swipe one of those confetti eggs and show you on video. Well, I can't make any promises because I don't have any right now. I'm not handy. But hopefully I can get my hand on a confetti egg and show y'all what that's all about. Until then, look it up. I don't know. It could be looked up. It may be. Anyway, so back in the day, and I'm not saying this like an old person or nothing. It sounds like that, but I'm not. Anyway, they used to set up fair booths, and you remember fishing you going fishing. They had these little fish swimming around, and they weren't really fishing. And first of all, it was wooden fish with things on it. It's not real fish. No fish were hurting the design of that game. Anyway, you pay your little monies, and you got the fish, and whatever fish you pulled out had a prize on it, and you got that prize. Okay, yes, it was fun. I miss those days. I don't think the fish were there. I didn't go because they told me that it had carnyized. They made it like carny, and it was more rides. And now some of you are thinking, well, hell yeah, man, that's fun. No, No, okay, they should have that on top of the regular stuff. You know, those booths where you go and you buy the pull tabs. It's legal gambling. You know, you pull tabs and you had to match the things and you win a prize. Yes, those type of fair booths are fun, where you got to go and taste different. Well, not taste, but you got to go and sample different. Not sample. Okay, you got to go and purchase. There we go. You better have. There you go. You had your variety of fair foods. And it wasn't just like fair food. They had like good stuff there. I mean, not talking about those big fair foods, but you know, like they had like jambalaya or red beans and rice or pizza or something like that. But this is from restaurants from around, you know, the area where the school's at. And you know, it used to be fun. And of course, they'd have a stage where they had performances of this, that, and the other. But no. What the hell happened? Nothing like that anymore. It's all carnyized. What is this? We didn't want the carnival to come in town. You know, we didn't want to have barking carnies and paying 3 times, maybe 10 times as much as the regular fair booths would cost. We didn't want all of that. Yeah, the scouts that went before us, who obviously have the confetti eggs, and I know because the war is on, the scouts that went before us told us it was all carnyized, and they went for a little bit, and then they reported back. As I was driving to get there, they reported that it was carnyized, not a carnival, but a carnyized. And, yeah, that's a bad thing, just saying. They made it like a carny, so the rest of us wound up turning around and not even going. But I'm taking the opinion of others when I say it was carnyized. And we didn't want no carnyized fair. Nobody wants to pay a fortune for stuff that you could have had way more fun doing, you know, when it was just like a school fair. Now, of course, adding more rides to it's fine, but you took away the good stuff. So FYI, as an alumni of the school, I suggest you bring back the original fair booths. Bring back, okay, it doesn't have to be the exact same booth because the termites might have ate it all. Negative, Nelly, get out of here. Anyway, still, bring it back, have your carnival rides and all of that. But I'm just telling you, the carnival system is going to make more money than the school was making off of that. So y'all better think about that. Just saying. Okay, have your rides, have all of that too for those who want that stuff. But bring back all the good booths that people love to have and enjoyed all the time. Just saying, okay? Oh, man, I can't believe that we have to remind people about this stuff. All right, let's refresh this because I must be missing something. I can't believe that we're paused. Is there a reason we're paused? Am I going over something? Please let me know because I didn't get any messages. Anyway, I just don't understand why it's like this. Why have we carnyized the fairs? The school fairs should be the school fairs. It's not about carnival and all of that stuff. It's not. I don't want to have a carny barking at me to go to a school fair. That ain't what it's about. So change it back. Just saying. Hey, there was the peacock. I see it moving now. Okie dokie. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to leave you to think about that. We are going to play you a song. I hope it reminds you of something. If you get any ideas of what this song is from, let me know. This is Shooting for the Moon, Amy Holland.
Funny how sometimes life just changes overnight. Magically everything turns out so right, just like that. You pull rabbits out of your hat. You're like a charm that even wizards can't explain. How you make rainbows from a single drop of rain. Who can say it's a trick you learn how to play? Shooting for the moon and finally make it. Guess a lucky star is shining on
Oh man, absolutely beautiful song. All right, I am taking your guesses on what movie that song is played in. It's probably been in more than one, but I'm looking for a particular song, a particular movie, and you'll have to go a little bit further back, little bit further back for that. FYI, we are working on doing a cover of that song. Just saying, that's right. We have a few that we will be covering. I know it's a new venture for us. No, indeed not. Absolutely, I know this is definitely new for us, and hopefully by next year we'll roll out the covers. But anyway, so that's definitely one of them. FYI, that's Shooting for the Moon, and the original singer is Amy Holland. I think I'm saying that right. Hopefully, I'm not murdering your name. I'm so sorry. Anyway, awesome song, and hopefully it brought back a memory. We like to spark memories around here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes, indeed. All right, speaking of memories, we got to throw a rant in there. Wouldn't be me without a rant. Absolutely. Well, it seems that people who fought in two of the wars, okay, they only making $1,200 a month. Okay, of course they're retired. We ain't had wars in a while. This is the older generation, the veterans. Okay, veterans of wars past. They're only making like $1,200 a freaking month. But no, it wasn't from the Never-Ending Story. Sorry. Good guess. But no, not from the Never-Ending Story. They had some awesome music in that, and I will look up and see if I can get some of. Yes, there's a correct answer. I wish you were on the station to give that answer, but yeah, I did have a correct answer elsewhere. So you guys keep thinking, and by the end of the show, remind me to tell you the actual answer that somebody did get. Anyway, so back to this. Our veterans of foreign wars are only making $1,200 a month. Some of them are homeless and living on the street. But then you got Muslim refugees coming into this country, and they're getting $1,700 a month. What the fuck here is the problem, people? Oh, yes, we're going to throw it out there. Oh, no. Okay? How dare this be happening? And all you people who think that there's nothing wrong with that, kiss my ass, okay? These people fought in wars to give you for you to be at least what they tell us is free. And they're only making $1,200 a month. And you got people, foreigners, coming into this country and making more than our veterans. We got homeless veterans on the street. We have homeless people. We have homeless children. We have hungry people in our country. And you're going to give these people walking in out of their country into ours? What? So you're going to give them money so they can ship it over there so they can come and take over? Dumb ass! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just had to throw that in there. Yes, we have a winner in the chat room. We have, and hopefully it's the same person that gave me the original answer, Teen Wolf. Yes, I'm sorry. I should have never told you yet. I said I was going to tell you at the end of the show, but I was ranting and mad. So anyway, yes, the song was from the movie Teen Wolf, the original. Okay, not any remakes. You know, I hardly ever, if ever, watch a remake of a movie because it was done right the first time. If it wasn't done right the first time, then maybe. But other than that, Teen Wolf with the original cast and crew. Whoopsie, there goes. Okay, Cool Beans. Thank you for that answer. And Cool Beans, I'm glad it was you. Where was I? The original with Michael J. Fox. Awesome movie. Take it back, go back and watch it. Remember, you're getting the original one from 1985, I think. Make sure you're, doing that. But let's make sure we're thinking about, before we letting all these foreign motherfuckers into this country, and yes, you're going to have your people saying, oh, well, everybody was foreign in this country. The American Indians weren't, but just saying, before you letting some Muslim or any other kind of refugee into this country, giving them more money than the veterans of foreign wars and homeless people are sitting on the streets, how dare you? How dare you? I work and I pay taxes. My taxes ain't going to pay for them people. Okay, I'm sorry, that ain't happening. My taxes will go to pay for veterans to have homes. My taxes should go for American people to not be hungry on the street, but my taxes ain't going to pay for refugees who coming from other countries to have more money than people in our country. People who fought for our country should not be suffering like this. I want to thank all past, present, and future military people. Ladies and gentlemen, Thanksgiving's coming up. You are what they tell us is free because the people who serve this country. Many of the service members won't be returning home for Thanksgiving because of situations that are out there. But please remember to say thank you. And we're going to say there's another song about to play. And that song is Never Enough by Kelly Clarkson. We'll be right back from out there in the cold. Let's not do for other countries, people before we do for our own. I think we have someone who wants to have a few words.
I agree with 100% of what you were saying. This is actually going to be my first Thanksgiving, my first Christmas, and my first New Year's without my brother because he is in the service.
It's never easy. I can tell you that. My brother did 20-something years in the Navy, and I thank him with all my heart for the service he provided for this country. And, you know, he did it. He went in at 17 and came out 20-something years later, retired from the Navy. And thank you. Thank you so much for your service to this country. And thank everybody.
And we don't need to sell it short either. We need to thank the spouses and the spouses' family that are in the military too. Because, you know, I didn't think it was as hard as it was, but it is hard. And those of you that know, my best friend married my brother. So they married in the beginning of January, and literally they've been a married couple for 2 months, and then he got shipped away. So this is their first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, and first New Year's as a married couple, and their first anniversary year being married, and he won't be here.
It's not easy. It's never easy, and what's worse, if there's a time of war and they're not on American soil, you worry so much. It was getting to the end of my brother's service when 9/11 happened. And the first thing I did when I gathered my thoughts enough to be able to function was call my brother and see if he was okay and what was going to happen to him. That's what military families live through. They never know what's going to happen. And then worse, if they're on a mission, a secret mission or something, they can't give any details. You never know where they're at, and that can eat at you so badly.
That's the same with my brother. Like, he was telling me how, I'm not going to specify what terrorist group it was, but he tells me all the time that they try to get close enough to bomb him. It's a daily thing. Like, I love going to bed not hearing anything, and I love waking up not hearing anything, because it's when you hear something, that's when it's not okay. And I cannot wait till January till he's back in American soil and he's where he's supposed to be. But then again, they said his next deployment could be with less than a year.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, it's definitely rough. I have one that just finished boot camp in the Army, and one that's been a Marine. But the Marine, is a mom, and that is definitely not easy at all. She's a mother in the military, in the Marines. She's got a 1-year-old, and I thank you. You all know who I'm talking about. I don't want to necessarily give out names right now. Not that I'm embarrassed of who you are. It's just I want to keep you guys protected.
Yeah, that's what my brother said. My brother was like, oh, if anybody asks where I am, don't tell anybody where I am. It's more of a security thing than anything else.
Exactly. So any and all past, present, and future military personnel, I want to thank you for your service to this country, for keeping me what they tell me is free.
Amen. I wholeheartedly believe. I was pro-military before my brother joined. I used to ride the disabled bus before I got a car. And when I saw military vets used to go to the VA hospital, whether I knew they were going or coming from the VA, I would offer to buy, pay for their bus fare. Some of them proudly took it. Some of them proudly declined. But, I mean, it's the little things. Like, I paid for bus fare. That's the least I can do. $3.50. What's $3.50 from them being away from their family, fighting for my country, for me able to ride this bus for disabled people?
Absolutely. Most definitely. I was asked, after I took the ASVAB test, I was asked and approached by the military. I could not. I was unable to serve my country due to circumstances, and I would have under different circumstances, but unfortunately I can't. And I applaud all those who do. And of course, I'm, like the people in the USO, I'll definitely give them kudos and do shows for them all the time, just to pep them up and let them know that people are behind them 100%. And we thank you. Thank you all.
Absolutely. And yep, I wholeheartedly agree. I just wanted to let you know that, I agree with everything that you say about the military. And, just because you're pro-military people does not mean you are pro-government. Let's make that straight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't necessarily agree with I'm not against anybody in the government because I don't play politics, but I am for this country. And
amen.
We have to do what we have to do, and what we should be doing is making sure our veterans are not homeless, are not hungry, and are not suffering.
I agree. I believe they should not be jobless, hungry, or homeless.
Exactly. There's no way someone who put the time in to serve this country should be out on the street. Amen. There's no way we should be paying refugees more than our veterans of war.
Amen.
Not at all.
Well, you have a great show, Rebel. I just wanted to commentate on the military thing. I got to.
Absolutely. And you're welcome anytime on the show. And you're welcome to do a little segment anytime you'd like.
Usually when you do Rebels Rant, I'm usually behind you 100% when you do Rebels Rant. So I heard Rebels Rant, and I'm like, oop, that's tea time.
Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you for your support of our United States military.
Thank you.
Alrighty, folks. I have to tell you what you're watching here, and we're only going to talk about this briefly. What you're watching on the ITV is called Sassy Bass Crazy. Let me see. Where were we? Sassy Bass Crazy Donuts. Oh my goodness. The things we do. This is in Foley, Alabama. We will be returning to Sassy Bass and to Foley, Alabama, because they had some interesting stuff there. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy in the tummy. Well, okay. They have some crazy donuts. We got the dude, and if you watch the video, if you aren't watching the video right now, go and check out my YouTube channel, Rebel Meddler. Come on, people. Subscribe to my channel. Anyway, you can see the donut episode. Yeah, we're going to call it that. Dude. Oh, seriously, dude. Oh, man. Some people would definitely enjoy it. I'm not going to say it was bad, but it was not my cup of tea. Okay? Go check out Sassy Bass Crazy Donuts on my YouTube channel so you can see and hear exactly what's going on, because the create your own donut, awesome. If you want to create something your own way and all of that good stuff, they have lots of things there. But pizza on a donut is just not my cup of tea. All right, just not at all. I'm sorry. Some people might like it. Like some people like the burger donuts, and we might be trying other donuts for you when we go back, but no, pizza and a donut. I just don't do sweet pizza. I'm sorry. That was not suiting my fancy. Now, the donut itself, by itself, was good. The pizza stuff by itself was good. When you make it sweet, it's so much. I just can't do it. No. But that was an awesome place to go. So if you are in Foley, Alabama, make sure to stop into Sassy Bass Crazy Donuts. Alrighty, so Here's some places you don't want to stop in, and we're gonna ram them a new one. Oh, yes, we are. I intend on being honest, okay? I cannot stand rude service and poor quality stuff that you pay for. All right, so here we go. Let's ram them a new one. Little Caesars on Wardline Road. Blech. Oh, God. First, they were rude. I heard them being rude on the phone. I didn't go myself, but a runner did go for me, and I heard the rudeness on the phone. All right? Now, all right, I saw that wonderful commercial about the Little Caesars had that crunchy thin crust, or that loaded thin crust pizza where people are slamming their heads on the table to try to find the crust. Yeah, no. Okay? No. Wrong answer. First of all, if it was a Little Caesars that maybe stood alone as its own restaurant, this particular Little Caesars, I believe, is in a Circle K on Wardline Road in Hammond. Yes, that's by the college. Okay, by the interstate off the college road. But no, fail. Don't go there. Sucks to be y'all and never again. Okay, I've been eaten at Little Caesars here and there since Little Caesars came about, okay, back in the late 80s, I think it was, when they had the baby pan pans. Bring back the baby pan pans, please. Okay, this is not, let me make sure y'all know, this is not against Little Caesars itself. This is only against the one on Wardline Road, okay, in Hammond, Louisiana. All right, Little Caesars is awesome most of the time if it's a Little Caesars standalone restaurant. Bring back the baby pan pans, please. Just saying. All right, so next failure. Oh, Wendy's has this keychain thing. You buy a keychain tag for a free Frosty with a purchase, and you're helping adopted families or something like that. I don't know exactly what it was for, but hey, look, I bought the tag. The person at the register looked like they were hopped up on something, and they didn't get the order right, okay? Seriously, I did not order anything that was difficult. But if you're going to advertise having a pear tea, or I think it's an apple pear tea or a pear apple tea, something like that, I expected to get that. I never, ever received the pear tea the whole time that we were there. Okay? When you check out at a register, you're supposed to get a receipt, especially if you pay with a credit card. Hence the fact you have a, proper thing. You have proper proof of how much you actually paid in case somebody wants to scam your credit card. Oh my goodness. Big mistake. Now I know why I don't eat at Wendy's on West Thomas Street, or I think it might be on Thomas Street. It's in Hammond too. Please. Oh my God. Don't do it. All right. No, I will drive out of my way. I will drive to Wardline Road for Wendy's. I will drive to Ponchatoula. I don't know the name of the street, but the Wendy's in Ponchatoula before I go right up the road from the studio to the one on Thomas. Ever again. Fail. You guys suck. I can't believe you sucked so bad. Why? Okay, how you work at a fast food restaurant. How hard is it to get the order right? Okay? No. The food was cold at Wendy's. The food at Little Caesars wasn't even cooked all the way. The dough was still raw. And the cheese hadn't melted properly. Okay, no. Wrong answer. You don't put out this quality stuff. Even for fast food, it should have some kind of, quality of work. And fail. When you're so high that people don't understand what you're doing and you're working a register, yeah, I wouldn't have somebody that was hopped up on something working a register for me, just saying. That's just not in the cards. And it shouldn't have been in the cards for them because that was horrible service. Not something I want to deal with and never going to do it again. Okay. Wow. I felt like I was getting a drug contact high just being in the vicinity of the person at Wendy's. Wrong. Okay. And you're lucky. You people at Little Caesars are lucky that I wasn't there in person because you damn sure wouldn't have talked to me like that. I heard what you said on the phone, and honey, I don't give a damn if you're short-staffed or whatever. You check your rudeness at the door when people are coming to purchase stuff in your restaurant or in your whatever you want to call this hole in the wall in a gas station. Don't ever do that, okay? No! You're giving the company a bad name. Just saying. Okay? Fail, 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 fail. There's a less than negative, a lower than an F rating. That's what I gave you guys. Big time. You suck. Just saying. And yes, you're welcome to contact me because I hope you do. Maybe, just maybe, because I can contact your corporate office. Okay, just saying. Maybe if they started cracking down on people would have a better service. I just can't deal with you. Just can't deal with you. So back to a happier note. You have seen that was the pizza experience at Sassy Bass Donut. It was a donut with pizza on top. That was better than that donut pizza. The dude was better than I had at Little Caesars. Just saying. I'd rather eat that donut pizza from Sassy Bass Donuts, Sassy Bass Crazy Donuts, before I ate at Wardline Road Little Caesars again. Okay? Just saying. All right. I'm going to call it as I see it. And everybody that was there to test the pizza, this is our first time, everybody gave you a you suck. All right. So on that note, we actually have to play another song. This one is another one we are going to hopefully do a cover for you. This is Me by Kayla Settle. Hopefully I said it right. This is Me.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
Awesome song. Awesome song that was brought to us by a great movie, The Greatest Showman. Oh, yes, indeed. Awesome movie. Awesome, awesome, awesome movie. Stop it. So many things. So many things. My goodness. All right. Speaking of movies, want to do a movie review. Woohoo. That's right. We saw two movies since the last show. We saw Bohemian Rhapsody. Good movie. Very good movie. It brought you into a version of the life of the band Queen and the lead singer Freddie Mercury. Lots of stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we also seen the new movie The Grinch. It's not the original, and it's not meant to be like the original. It's not a remake. It's a different version of it. It's someone else's version. I did not like the music they played in the beginning of The Grinch. It was slow. Not the music. It's just not. They're trying to make the Grinch look like a softer version of what he's supposed to be. The Grinch is the Grinch. FYI, if you're watching ITV, you see this sit-down restaurant. Oh, what? Yes. Yeah. This is a place you can see on my YouTube channel. Look for what is this place. Tell me what you see. What restaurant is this? It used to be a sit-in restaurant. I don't think they have hardly any anymore. But that is awesome. You guys give your votes on what you're seeing. What restaurant is this? Didn't think they existed anymore, but they sure do have one in Foley, Alabama, and we went there. Oh, yes. So back to The Grinch. This is the first movie I ever actually fell asleep in. I don't know what happened to, I think his name is Fred. I don't know how Fred got out of the picture, but I'll have to, figure that out later, or somebody that I went with could probably tell me. I dozed off, and it's not like me to do that. It just didn't keep my attention, and it wasn't. You can't soften up the Grinch. The Grinch is supposed to be the Grinch, okay? Soften it up. Bob's Big Boy. No. No. I've never even heard of Bob's Big Boy, so no, it wasn't that. Keep guessing. Keep the guesses coming. Let me get off of this so I can see. Yeah. It's just not. I'll stick to the original. I mean, the movie was decent. I'm not gonna give it bad reviews. I'm just gonna say it's not what I'm used to, and it's definitely not. And what I'm comparing it to is the original Grinch, which is only a half an hour max thing. It was made for TV. I don't think it ever aired in movies, but this is an animation that it captured the gist of it, but I don't think I'm going to actually go and get, I think there's a book. Dr. Seuss wrote the book, The Grinch. I'm going to actually get the book from the library. Bring yourself to your local library. It's still there. It does exist, and you ought to use it wisely, the library. Anyway, I'm going to get the book, The Grinch, and I'm going to read it because I just don't think it was a good thing about it. I just didn't. It wasn't my favorite. I'll stick with the original. But do go see it, because that is merely my opinion. Go out and see The Grinch and give your own opinion. Absolutely. So, we are running out of time. Got to quickly tell you, we're getting close to kickoff of the crazy family season. Oh my word. That's right. First quarter is Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see who makes it past the first quarter. Something else. Speaking of tragic disaster, Titanic II is to launch soon. Would you buy a ticket, or is this just too soon? Why would they remake a boat? No, I just can't see. I just don't get it. Why? Titanic II. Seriously? No. That's not, no, that's just not cool. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it was a good thing at all. But a good thing is, in fact, the Pepper Place. That's right. This video right here, you ought to watch it on my YouTube channel. You're going to hear some things you probably didn't expect to hear. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. But they got some pretty interesting stuff at this pepper place. And this, of course, was in Foley, Alabama. Yes. The Sassy Bass Donuts and the pepper place are at OWA in Foley, Alabama. We will be bringing you more details about everything when we can. Okay, just don't want to. We're just giving you snippets here and there of everything going on. But yep, this is OWA, and let me see if I say it right. See, I'm gonna forget. I can't tell you. It's in OWA. It's like it's not the marketplace. It's the district, downtown district maybe of OWA. Awesome stuff. We have more to follow up with on the pepper place because it was awesome, really cool stuff. Absolutely. Hopefully you had a great time with us here. Remember to think about our veterans before you want to agree to let all of these foreigners into the country and giving them more money than our veterans are making. If you're out and about, the Pepper Place has multiple locations. They also have one in Louisiana. And really, no, we're not going to go there right now. And how can I? I'm not going there right now. Stop. See, I hate that. I love the song, of course, but stop. It won't stop playing. Anyway, FYI that for those of you watching, where is this place? It was a sit-in Pizza Hut. And the movie, of course, the song was from the movie, the first song, Shooting for the Moon, is from Teen Wolf, the original. Absolutely. Remember to go out and enjoy. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful for what you actually have. Be grateful. And thank a service member because you are what they tell us is free because of them. We're going to leave you with, I should know this, we're going to leave you with a song. Don't think it was actually played in the movie, but if you get a chance to go see Bohemian Rhapsody, check it out. Also check out the Grinch. It might suit your favor. This is Queen. Play the game.